Hey, okay, welcome back to our collab. It is called the Spooky Summerween Stamping in July. So join myself and Left-Handed Crafter, who you'll find the link in the description bar below to her channel. And we are stamping every Friday with the same stamp sets, kind of cutesy ones, for Halloween this time, but in the summer. So this time we are using a set, here we go, from Whimsy Stamps, and it's, what's it called? Hang on. Summerween Scream. And so we've got a cute little pumpkin. You guys probably saw this on my haul. And this little guy who we're going to use today, the little ghost with the sandcastle, the witch, Ghouls Gone Wild, Too Hot to Hunt, all kinds of cute things. So, anyway, I was so excited for these stamps, like so excited. No joke. Oh, I moved that and now I need to restamp it, but that's okay because I thought ahead and actually cut them out. Anyway, I was so excited to use this set and both sets actually, but now I'm sitting here, cannot, like, it is not coming to me. There is no muse. There's nothing tonight. I don't know what's going on, but anyway, so we are going to use this. I've tried, y'all know I've been doing some D-stashes. Check out my D-stashes. But so I was going through all my little paper pads and things, right? So I decided, well, this could come in handy for Summerween. And I was going to sell them, but I thought, well, I might use them with this card, so I didn't put them in there. But I don't know. Like, so I wasn't finding anything in there. Then I was going to go with, like, blue and orange and whatever and try to make, like, a water background. Well, no. And then I was going to do some stuff with this and nothing. And then I was also destashing this folder, but I took it out when I redid the destash because, again, I thought it might be good for this collab. Nothing, nada, nothing. So I really wanted to use her. Like, she is so cool. And I love this little ghost with the sandcastle too. And so I didn't even stamp out anything else except Ghouls Gone Wild because I just knew it was going to go with her, right? So I was using that. But it could go with this too, is what I'm hoping. So I don't know. So now, and I did cut out 2 of these just because I think they're really cool. But they were going to be more like somehow background for my witch. But not now. So we'll see. So the first thing I'm going to do, actually, before I do any of this, is get my messy tray out. And I'm going to, I use my Altenew Jet Black, what is this? Matte finish, whatever. It's an ink spray, but it's what I use for splatter all the time. So I'm going to splatter it in black and white. And I'll probably splatter the moon too, actually, now that I think about it. The white's kind of thick. I better shake that. Give me a second. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Alright, let's see if that helps. Oh God, I hope I'm not getting off the camera. That would not be good. Alright, let's move that and make sure we're not seeing any splotches, okay? I have gotten it on my screen before, so there's that. Okay, so we're going to leave that to dry for a few minutes. So this is going to be our moon, but any other time, literally any other time. Hang on, let me get my ink here too. I think pretty much everybody in the crafting world has the Tim Holtz like moon layering stamps, or the ones from AliExpress, the knockoffs or whatever. You've got some sort of moon like stencil thing going on, right? But can I find them? No. So I need something that's going to make a little bit of texture. So we're just going to use what we have here. That's not doing much, is it? Okay. I brought more stuff, don't worry. I might just need a darker, I think that's what it is, a darker kind of a yellow. I thought that would kind of make it pop, but all right, let me pull out something a little bit darker. I think I see one. If y'all remember from my craft room, I've got like my markers up here and my ink pads down there or whatever now. And the markers are pretty handy, but my lights are in the way, like the bottoms of the lights are in the way of my ink over there. So it's still kind of, I don't know. But anyway, so I'm just trying to get a little bit of texture on here. I don't know if this is going to work either. Let me try. All right, that's doing it a little bit. Sorry. Did not mean to jab you. Probably looks like I've jabbed you guys right now. All right. I think that'll maybe be enough. We'll see. If not, we'll add more. Okay. So we're going to cut off the moon, I guess. I want the moon to be the biggest part of the card, but not like the whole entire card, you know what I mean? But anyway, but yeah, I was really looking forward to this set, and I swear it's throwing me for a loop. It's just a little stamp set, like it should not be having this much effect on me, but some of them do. What can you do? Okay, so now here, there, and everywhere. I don't know. There's the sentiment as well. Summerween is a scream. I think that might go better with that one, actually. Or Too Hot to Haunt. I don't know. I like maybe Summerween is a scream. I might do that. And we need it back out anyway because I need to get the bats out. So we'll just put that wherever I put those others. Okay. Like I said, I still might want to splatter the moon. So we're going to just lay that to the side a little bit here. All right, I want some bright green. It's not exactly these colors. I don't know. Sometimes I have out the right one and sometimes not, like the yellow. Yeah, pick a blue. It's hard to find a good yellow marker. Like I have a huge line of yellow markers and almost a full one of another one. And I still struggle with finding a yellow I like. That's why I was so excited when I found this ink, because it's like a nice yellow. It's called Cheerful. But I love that ink. I'd almost rather color with that. You know what? We might just do that. Because I was going to do the flower centers. Yeah, we might do that. We might do them like a dark pink and fade to a yeah, I don't know. Not exactly the color I was thinking either. Let's see, I got out this yellow. Ugh. I don't like coloring with that tip. Drives me bonkers. This is what I was talking about doing possibly with the brush, but man, that sucker's hard to get on. I feel like I gotta be Hercules to get on there. Oh, as a color, it's kind of turned into orange, so that's nice. That's a good beachy color, I feel like. That was not planned, but a pleasant surprise. Great, great. Okay. Cute. I like it. Let's try to do that on this one, too. Now, if we're trying to do it, you know it won't do it, right? Ugh, that tip. Oh, well, whatever. We'll use it for now, I guess. So what are you guys doing this week? We are headed to the movies tomorrow evening, and we're going to see the Minions. Swear we go see half the kid movies. Enjoy those just as much as the grown-up ones. Sometimes real life's just too much. I'd rather just see something funny and whatever. But, all right, that's like just taking it away right now, and I don't really want to do that. So, I just can't. Yeah, we'll see. Okay. Have you guys seen the Minions movie yet? I told him we're going to have to go eat at Wendy's so we can get the Minion meal and get the little toy, like 2 5-year-olds, I know. But he was cool with that. So that's good. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, shoot. Oh, wow. It landed right there. That never happens. It always goes to the floor. Is that like 3 rows of teeth? Is that what you guys are getting? I don't know. I guess that makes him a little extra creepy, right? Okay. So have you seen any good Halloween sets out yet? I saw Hero Arts came out with one, not exactly like this, but, you know, a similar vibe that might have to go in my cart. We'll see. We'll see. I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to de-stash, so I feel like, you know, I should not be buying as much, but as soon as something goes out, I tend to just bring something right back in. But the life of a crafter, you know, what can you do? I think that's kind of hair. We're going to call it hair. I guess the hair of the drink. Not necessarily hair, but I saw some, a friend and I just went to Chili's the other night, and I saw a really, wait, is that a straw and that straw? I was thinking, all right, that's going to be a straw. I don't know if that is for sure or not. Maybe it is. I don't know. Well, we'll balance his blue eyes out over here with like a blue straw. Okay. And, well, I guess we'll give this one a green straw since that one's got green eyes. And this one will just get a yellow straw. See, I do think I like that yellow better. We'll color those flower centers yellow. So how did everybody do on the 4th of July? Everybody surviving okay and all the things. Let me grab one marker here. I might do a little bit of gray. I don't want to take away the whiteness of the like skull thing here, but just a hint of gray. The dog survived pretty well this time. I was happy, which Rosie was still scared. She's always terrified, but Copper and Brownie did pretty good. And so that was good. I was happy. Usually if you're with them, they're okay. But Rosie is terrified usually of pretty much everything. Gotta get a drink, y'all. Okay. And we'll just do it the same over here. But the town put off fireworks on the 3rd here. And then I'm going to do a little bit darker blue to go with the card. Let's see. I don't know if we can totally go with dark blue, but if that'll show up, we might go with the next step down, sort of. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Anyway, and then the neighbors, of course, did it on the 4th. And so that's always, you know, afraid they're going to, like, catch the house on fire or something, because it's like we kind of have room this way, but kind of not this way, and then there's nobody over here now, but there is over here, and all their stuff, their house is like turned differently than ours, so we don't really see them, but their stuff could come over, and I don't know. It just makes me nervous. So, and there's no, like, you know, well, we don't even have a cop in town anymore. But that's kind of a bummer. Okay, that looks pretty cute, actually. All right, I could groove on that. All right, so now let's do our extra stamping. So, you know, I'm saying that stuff's like out the window. But you're kind of on your own, and if something catches on fire, you just hope that the fire guys will come. So in this area, they're a lot faster than the cops. So if I had a problem, I'd probably just call them. All right, so here's 2 little bats. And then here's a bigger bat. Well, I think I'm just going to go with the bigger bat for right now, possibly. All right, so are we going to stamp it on the moon? Nope, I'm back to the 2 little bats. It's not like it's a major life decision. I know. It's just cards. Okay, so let's try that. And then Summerween is a scream up here. Okay, you know what? I'm kind of scared to do that with just the block. This is why I love the Misty. This is like my favorite. If you ask people, you know, what's your favorite stamping tool or whatever, well, I'm asking you, what is your favorite stamping tool? Just cause, you know. But mine is definitely the Misty. I could not make it without the Misty. It has been life-changing for me. Because, I mean, how many times did we try to stamp back in the day especially with the large woodblock stamps, like the big ones, you know, they would never stamp out, like not perfectly anyway. And so yeah, that was a big deal, I think. All right, so let's line it up there. I think we'll have them there and there. We'll figure out the bats in a little bit. Come on. It's super sticky when you first get the stamps, isn't it? But once you stamp it a little bit, it's fine. All right, that'll work. Have you guys tried any new restaurants or been out to eat lately? Like I said, we went to Chili's, and then my fiance and I tried Jersey Mike's, which is just like a little sub place, you know. And they just put one semi-close to us. Not too close, but yeah, it was okay. I think I kind of like Subway better, to be honest. We got that and some kind of wing place. What was it called? It's not Buffalo Wild Wings. It's, I don't know. I like the wing place, though. Okay, so I will do that on this. Don't know where to go tomorrow night, though, because where we go to the movies is a different direction than most of the restaurants. Like, there's a few. There is a new Japanese place that I would like to try, so we might do that. There's a decent Chinese place over there and a pizza place, but we always kind of go to the pizza place. And then, but I kind of do want to go to Wendy's to get the Minion meal. So I don't know. We'll see where we end up, I guess. He loves Taco Bell too. There's a Taco Bell, but we usually want something a little more than that if we're going out for dinner, you know. Okay. Couple up there. I feel like there needs to be a few more here and there. That was a little too straight, wasn't it? Darn. Wonder if I could twist the moon a little bit. That's what I might do. We'll do it like that and just cut it off a little bit more, you think? Just seems very straight now. I don't know what I was thinking. Par for the course for this card, I think. I don't know. We'll leave it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Where's that little bat? Maybe we can make it better with bats, possibly. Twist one right there. There. I don't know. All right, I'll tell you what I'm thinking. This is going to have some shading, especially since I kind of whatevered it up. Let me find some blue ink here. Ooh. I'm hitting that camera. Everything I do lately. All right, let's try this. Well, hopefully Brandy's is going well. She's not struggling like this. Now, that's a little too bright, darn it. All right, let me get one more. look down here. Maybe that one. All right, that's better. Okay. I'm telling you, this would be a lot better if I had those Tim Holtz things to layer it up and make it look all cool. That man truly has a gift, I'm telling you. Everything he touches just turns out well, it seems like. Which I'm sure he has days like this too, that, you know, nothing's going right or he has no ideas or something, but maybe not. Who knows? Alright, now I'm thinking about food. Now I'm getting hungry. It's basically the middle of the night yet again. It seems to always do when I do my crafting. I bought myself a whole Bob Evans pie when I got out of school for the summer to celebrate myself, I guess. It's like the strawberry. It's like the sort of like cream cheese and then cream stuff on top. I don't know. Strawberry Supreme, maybe. I don't know. If you haven't tried it, go get you a piece of that. I wouldn't recommend the whole pie, even though it was good. But, yeah. All right. I think I need a little splatter. That's what I need. That splatter will make all this just blend in and go away. It'll be fine. That's good. And while we're at it, let's give it a little bit of white. And a touch of Distress Spritz and Antique Linen. Shake that up real well. Just teensy bit. Just a teensy bit. Alright, and since I did that, I was going to try to Wink Estella in the background a little bit, but might as well just use that. I've never been out of Wink Estella stuff before. Like, and I'm literally almost out. There's another one on the way. Hopefully, it'll be at the post office tomorrow. I hope. Fingers crossed. Because it's getting down to the wire. It's like, that might be, you know, we're talking about what you need to craft. That and Wink Estella and the Misty. Those are my things. All right. I'm thinking about doing glossy accents on these eyes. But I don't know. Let's get this all taped up and see what we think. This reminds me I need to go to Ulta sometime and pick up those. Have you seen the Bobbi Brown? They're called shimmer sticks for your eyes, not necessarily for your cards, although you could probably use them on your cards. But I feel like they're so pretty. I don't do makeup as much as I used to, but I still like to occasionally, and I feel like those would make your eyes look nice, but quick, which is what I need in the morning. Quick, quick, quick. I did enjoy that makeup from Amazon, too, this last time I tried it. It's the foundation it's in a red kind of container thing, and it's spelled T-I-R-T-I-R. And I really like the coverage. I use my brush to put it on and like press into the smushy part. I'm not describing this well. But anyway, it was nice. I liked it. It was comparable to like my MAC and things like that, but I swear my MAC is just not near as good since they've changed the formula. I don't know. If you like Oh, I forgot to color that flower. Well, let's just make it blue. And we'll color it with the end I don't like, but that's okay. Maybe we will just, I guess we're just going to do the whole things. We always do, right? So it's okay. I got another one in the mail. Squeeze, squeeze. Come on. You can do it. A couple more little items here. You can hang on, buddy. You can. I got faith in you. They used to sell these at a store near me, so I never had to worry. I could just always go by and pick up one. But now they don't seem to have them anymore, so I'm going to have to get me a little stockpile of them, I think. Okay. I would drink it. I would go for it. What do you think? Would you drink the drink? Who knows? It could give us life forever or something, that eternal whatever. Of course, I guess this is not a vampire thing, is it? It's just a little summer monster goodness here. Okay. I'd still drink the drink, though. I don't know if we'll have time for sure tomorrow, but I might be near a Dollar Tree. You guys have been killing me on this Dollar Tree stuff. Like, every time I see a haul, I'm like, ooh, 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 I need that. Ooh, I need that. So apparently they have several new items out. Y'all have convinced me I need them. Okay. All right, we're going to commit to it there. Okay. So, I have this new, hang on. This stuff. Nope. It's more purple, but it's pretty. It's from Joggles. It's called Deep Purple Night. Okay, I just wanted to add something up top, but I think it'll be okay. So we're going to call that done, y'all, because I just don't have any other ideas. So here we go. Happy Summerween, and hopefully Brandy's video will be much better, and she'll have a much cooler idea. So anyway, I will talk to y'all later, and have a great, well, you're seeing this Friday, so have a great rest of your day. Come back and see us next Friday and see what kind of summery goodness we get into. And we should call it Freaky Friday or something. And then come back and join us on the 15th for our regular collab called Why'd She Buy That? So, all right, I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye.